Alright everyone, welcome to a CK2 Let's Play, and this time around I'm going to be playing in the region of Brittany, the Kingdom of Brittany, as a count to, that is a vassal to King Carl, Charlemagne. Yeah, we're using the Way of Life DLC, so I'm hoping to just, you know, check out all the focuses and have a bit of fun on the way. Try and kick out the Carlings. Actually, we're going to try and create a kingdom and then an empire of Brittany, and then take over Europe. And it'll be a bit of a different endeavor than starting out over here as my last, like I did in my last Let's Play as the Zoroastrians. So expansion will be a bit slower as a Christian. We didn't get many CBs as them. Oh yeah, that comb over. That was beautiful. And it might be slow to begin with, but I think it will be pretty rewarding to finally pull it off. We're gonna have to break free from the Carlings. It'll be difficult if he does actually manage to form the empire. Let's try and get something funky looking here. Yeah, you know what? That'll do. Let's get some blue in here with some yellow. What color should we make this? No, you know what? That's fine. We'll go with that. We'll choose any random name. Dynasty name. What do we actually want to be? Yeah, we're going to stay Frankish, I think. I'm not too bothered about that. Education. Early on, I like to try and conquer my neighbours, so martial. But we're not going to try and make a superhero here. We're just going to be a bit modest. We'll be a tough soldier. And we'll go for the cheap kind of extra life points, or whatever you want to call them, by choosing wounded. But let's just do some random stuff here. We'll be cruel. Ambitious? Sure, ambitious. That's a nice one. Deceitful, and then maybe something positive. Charitable. We're 19 this way. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not gonna try and make him too amazing. So that's us. Marashal of the... What name? What name? Something French. I don't know anything French. So, the backstabber, because we're gonna break free from Mr. Carling here. Wait, did that put a space in my name? Did I not? Let's have a look at that. Is that a space? Did I? What? How did that happen? Whatever. When we're king, we'll change that. First thing, get married. Since we want to have an heir, obviously. Hopefully he won't instantly try to kill us, because he's like, oh, I'm his heir. Time for him to die. Let's try and get someone who's not... where we don't have to wait 10 years for them to come of age. High stewardship for domain limit. It's always good. We'll just go with that then. There you go. We need a steward who will start stealing our money. A spy master who hopefully won't stab us in the face. That would be bad. We're going to instantly just have him getting tech points. A kind of side objective will be to try and make the capital of Brittany as technologically advanced as possible. So I think we're going to have lots of... We're going to eventually switch over, not to diplomatic education, such as Grey Eminence. Instead we'll just choose the learning ones. We just want to try and get tech points, lots and lots of tech points. Now our focus... We're pretty well rounded, actually, in our stats. I want to declare war on these neighbours, so I think it'd be logical to just take war, but alternatively, business is good because it gives you lots of money, and money is good for war. So I don't know. We're currently making 0 because no time has passed. So, no, but we'll just stick with it. We'll go for war, just to kind of stay in line with what should be logically kind of taken. And wait, actually, hang on. We'll just start fabricating claims on this guy. And you train troops, and you just I don't really care what you research tech points. Sure. Ruler is unmarried. That'll change. We can get 13 gold or 50 prestige. I go for the gold. Prestige is probably more important when you're pagan, but for me, nah. I'm currently just a count. We don't have any vassals to impress with our prestige, because you get bonus opinion the higher prestige you have. Become exalted upon men. I'm not going to choose those. We're going to eventually have kids anyway. Become a spy master for our liege. Become king of Brittany. That's not going to happen unless I break free and instantly form it. Plus I need 2 duchies to do that. I think we'll just have that. We'll just long-term ambition. Become exalted upon men. Shouldn't be too hard. And now it's like I said earlier. It's we might just have to wait quite a bit because we're not really known for having tons of CBs. I can declare war on my liege. Is that all his as well? Yeah. The only person I've got a CB on is this guy. Independence! That's not going to happen. So let's see what happens. This could turn out more difficult than anticipated. He might just inherit all that and form Francia, an empire. Which, you know, but it'd be better for us in a way, since that would allow us to become king under him while still a vassal. My spy master's instantly dead. Useless. You know what? Let's just award him an honor. Cupbearer. Designate regent. I don't know, that doesn't sound like a good idea. Yeah, we'll just have to wait. They'll eventually get over it. And they'll be like, oh, actually, this guy's pretty cool. Oh, borrow money from them. From the Jews. We can't expel them, because we're not the top liege, but that'll be fine. Got 300 gold now. That's our war chest for attacking this guy. The second we have the... Actually, I'm not going to attack him right away. Unless I've got way more troops than him. No. I want to get claims on all these guys and use one hired mercenary group to attack all of them, so I don't need to stand them down or anything like that. There's some guys who want independence. 80%. No, I'm not going to bother with that struggle. Plus, it's not going to happen. They might have 80% of their liege's strength, but then there's this guy who does answer his brother's call to arms, even though ooh, okay, no. Don't die now. That'll be like the shortest, most fail-tastic run ever. Okay. And loading the autosave. We are continuing our amazing run. As Count, please don't die so early, of Nantes, from House the Backstabber. It's kind of French, isn't it? So yeah, we'll use one mercenary group to stomp them all without having to re-raise all this stuff all the time. And yeah, these guys always help each other out, even though they hate each other's guts. They do call each other's. They do answer each other's call to arms. Title loss on succession, that doesn't matter. It's so easy to get an heir now though, you just choose seduction focus and legitimize a bastard or something. Because we can't take concubines as Christian. So if our wife is failing hard, It doesn't matter. She's probably already been seduced or something. It's annoying. The AI loves using that. Now, the AI could form the HRE. I don't think they will, because in 13 games since the Charlemagne expansion, I played... Oh my god, that didn't last long, did it? That didn't take long. How? How? What happened? Granted. He just instantly died, and he probably had a faction or something, right? I don't know. Well, there you go. He could. It seems a lot more likely now that he could form the Empire of Francia. But the AI always wastes its money and never gets around to it. But right now he doesn't have the piety. Actually, do you need a piety for empires? I know you do it for kingdoms. What was going on here? West Frankian claim on Lombardy War. Wow, this guy is wasting no time in getting all this stuff, is he? There you go. We're no longer wounded. This guy is really going for it. Now, I was just about to say, in like 13 games of playing 500 years each, I have never seen the HRE form. The AI just does not ever do it. Because they usually have all the conditions, except Pope opinion. Because the AI is not programmed to use their Chancellor or their court chaplain to improve relations with the Pope. It just does not do it. I've loaded games, like in save games where I'm playing somewhere else, and see West Francia have all the conditions. I load as them, and then I see the decision. They've got everything ticked, everything's green, except for Pope opinion, and it just never happens. And then Gavelkind strikes, and lol, Carling's everywhere. Sometimes he gets lucky, and he only has one son. It's a hunchback bastard. Yeah, he only has one legitimate son. And then West Francia continues into another whole lifespan of a Carling without being fractured. Creating titles, it's going to take some while. Maybe that's why he never gets around to actually forming the HRE. He just creates all the duchies that don't exist and all the kingdoms and stuff, and it's just... It just takes forever for him to get around to getting to the empire level. Yeah, it takes 400. And a lot of gold. He's a trader. He's chosen the business focus. And my Chancellor is failing. Maybe we need to encourage him. Raise morale. We've got money, we just don't have any way of attacking these guys. How's your war going, sir? Oh, it's going pretty well. Wow. This is the fastest I've ever seen the AI just get all their business together. He's a trader as well. War focus. Seduction. Carousing. Business. Yeah, the AI is pretty varied, although the forums are full of people raging about seductions, but I have to agree, there are disproportionate, or maybe it's just because they're more noticeable. They're like, they've got a billion bastard children, and it just seems so ridiculous. So yeah, they stand out more. The AI that do choose the seduction focus. There's another one. He's already got 4 lovers, see? This thing is going to be making so many bastard children. Oh, it's not long now. some guy in prison is helping him. What use you are. Please don't siege my lands of all provinces that you could choose, of all counties. Just sieges my land. At least he's not able to actually siege it. No, yeah, he's creating all these duchies and stuff and handing them out. Not long now. Just go beat up that army. There you go. No. Don't die. Not again. You've already died once. I put it on yearly autosaves. Usually I play on 5-year intervals. But recently I've been crashing all. So... what's going on? He's joined in, huh? How's he related to that Lombardy guy? Father-in-law. Okay. Oh, I'm fighting. I'm probably gonna die in battle, actually. Wow. Yeah, that's that event, blah blah blah. Basically, Carling's happened. So? Oh, he's incapable. Who's the heir? Not him. Is that your nephew? It is. What? King Carl of West Frankfurt agreed to the demands of the elective monarchy faction. Really? Oh right, he's in Regency. That is silly, by the way. This always happens. In a Regency, his mother is in charge. Why would she agree to that? I've had this happen to me as well in a Regency. If your mother becomes the regent, the factions will think that she has joined their faction. What? I'm your vassal? What? I've been transferred under him. I thought I was directly... okay, whatever. That's annoying. But still. Yeah, she'll be a regent, your mother, and she'll just accept their demands, which... The tooltip will say, she is, because your mother is because your regent is part of my faction, is a supporter of mine, you have no choice but to accept. And it's like, okay, that doesn't make sense. Come on, I need a claim. We're just sitting here doing nothing. Oh, it's that Hindustan kind of event. Tell me more about Hindustan. There it is. This AI. Okay. And now he's going for Saxony. This guy's not... this guy doesn't hold back, even though he's incapable. It was going so well for him, and then incapable, and then this guy's going to be in charge, and maybe he'll have a faction pressed against him, and it won't be Carling at all. It'll be some random guy, like this guy who's constantly being a pain. Wow, actually, he's got pretty good stats. I wouldn't be surprised if he does take over. And then it won't be the Carlings, but the Loopings. Doesn't look like it's going too well for him. Well, it is now. It's not just ping-ponging around. This is just watch the AI play CK2, because our Chancellor is useless. And we're not getting any events. Okay, so... we do get event. I do not tolerate any cravenness in my court. I despise the scared eyes of of one of the courtiers in the wake of the courtiers shy away from me and everything's scary. There must be a way to cure the courtier of this cowardness. But how? Maybe if I pretend to push them off the walls? I will scare the courtier in the middle of the night. Depressed. Wow. Push them off the wall. Or pretend to. So absolutely nothing is happening to this guy. He doesn't want to make kids. Who's that? From like your previous husband, eh? Okay. Yeah, no kids, no events. Well, except for that one just now. And no claims, no wars, no nothing. Except that the AI is doing ridiculously well for being incapable. Escapades, huh? Hunting, hey? This is an old event. Whatever. You can come along. I couldn't save everyone. There you go. Oh, there we go. Something is happening. And she's contracted consumption. No, she hasn't. Is that consumption? I don't know. Is that bugged? There is consumption around here, eh? But apparently she's not got it. Who are you? Oh, this is that Hindustan guy. Maybe you'll do a better job. And he loves us, so you might put in a bit more effort. Loyal servant. Ethiopian. I thought he was from Hindustan. Why is he Ethiopian? Whatever. Aha. An heir. Not the right gender, but an heir. Whatever. We'll hold a summer fair because nothing's happening. Oh, that monkey event. I'm not going to read all these old ones. I think everyone already knows those. Yeah, pay him a bit of gold, get some prestige. Okay, we've got Super West Francia. And, what now? He's got 80 gold, he's not going to create any empires just yet. Oh, he's got a revolt going. That event, that Widowkind thing, right? Yeah, there he is. 22 martial. That guy's fairly pro. Except he probably, well, he might win actually, but we'll see. You know, the last time I played as a count, as a Christian count, things were moved a lot more rapidly. It depends on your chancellor. If he just sits around being useless, there's not much you can do. People are dying of consumption. Okay, here we go. A small spear throwing contest could be fun as well as helping you train for battle. Maybe you should arrange such a contest at your court. My throwing arm will amaze everyone. Everyone in the spear throwing contest is having a great time, throwing spears, discussing and laughing, basically enjoying themselves. Maybe enjoying themselves a bit too much as a spear is thrown carelessly while someone is on the field measuring the distance from a previous spear. Well, that's unfortunate. Hookbird. Who are you? Let's have a look. Him. Oh, he's craven as well, and he got maimed. After dozens of spears have flown through the sky, one sole victor emerges from the competition. No one threw farther than Hookbird. Well, I guess that's some kind of consolidation. Consolidation? Consolation, even. That's the word. Because of your strength and ability to beat a normal man down in a brawl, people from all around have begun to talk about you as someone you don't want to pick a fight with. It feels good to be recognized. 100 prestige. There you go. We're getting towards our goal of becoming exalted among men. It would be going faster if we had more claims, but it's not happening. So we're now a vassal to this random Duke of Burgundy, which is so random. And we've got an incapable King Charles, who's going around creating all these titles and stuff. These duchies, and not the Empire. Well, they won't get split since he's going to get everything. And then he'll have a long reign. Unless he gets deposed, of course. Not looking good. The Abbasids are blobbing. Or not really blobbing, they're expanding a little bit, I suppose. Yeah, we're not gonna go... was he landed? Yeah, he was. Just demand religious conversion. Get out of there. He's our best chaplain. And then he becomes a heretic. It's annoying. Okay, this guy's gonna liberate this land. Explore character opinion. Is that... I don't know what that's supposed to do. King Pepin of West Francia has made... Okay. The peasant told the whole castle about a dragon they saw in the forest, and now the eager young men keep nagging me about a true dragon hunt. Some gold might shut them up. Fearsome dragon, though doth not scare me. One marshal. Oh. Dragons do not exist, right? Oh, kill it. Kill it and hang its head over the hearth. Well, good luck with that. Well, we'll get the marshal. I don't know why you would choose the other one. Whoa. Italy. That's a new one. What's going on in this game? I'm not getting any claims, but the AI is going nuts. How do people like you? What? Oh, people temporarily like me because they're defending against infidels? No? He should be getting that because these guys are attacking him. He's an infidel. He's a pagan. Oh, this event. Monks. Cynical or learning? Let's try and get some learning. Didn't get it. And they flossed. Derp. His capital's like right in there. Ah, finally! Yes. Use it. And get me a claim on this. Is he independent? That's just this one single county. Okay. Wait, what are your troops like? What are my troops like? Nah, I guess we'll wait. We'll keep that claim. And then raise one mercenary band and conquer them all in quick succession. This is going to take a while. Asturias is getting chomped up, but we've got Toledo. Yeah, what? Aha, you realise that to become a great fighter you would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby woods that would be an excellent running path. Let's go running. Oh yeah, a jog through the woods. After countless of swinging your sword, you are starting to learn the ins and outs of every strike that is possible against your foes. The hard training is paying off. So we got a permanent modifier. Martial and personal combat skills, because we can now duel people that we hate. Let's see. We can't duel anyone right now. We need to have a rival or something. Hey you want a duel? That's not possible. Okay, we're now at war with Bavarian, Italian, de jure war over Aquileia. Okay. The wolves' territory has crept closer to the castle, and more sheep, pigs and chickens vanish each day. This is an old bit. Whatever. I'll just choose that for a temporary modifier. Bloodlust. 2 martial, 1 stewardship. You appoint me to marshal again. That means you fired me. I do not approve. Killed by the rabble. Got an equal amount of troops. How much are we actually making? If I run out of patience, I think once we get this one other claim, then we'll get both of those and then we'll wait for that. In fact, if we have these 2 under us, we probably won't even need mercenaries anymore to conquer these 2 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's creating more duchies. Gives them lots of prestige. Who are you being educated by? A grey eminence, eh? Vassals all love him now, except for a few of these guys. Wrong government type. Oh, those are the pagans. It's just so weird seeing Italy. Let's take a screenshot of that. Usually it's always West Francia or Middle Francia. Never Italy. But this guy obviously feels rather Italian. Oh, he is Italian. How are you Italian? Your father was Frankish. You mean you're gonna... Oh my god, if he's Italian, he's gonna convert everyone to being Italian. The AI is super zealous when it comes down to trying to convert culture. It'll probably come along soon enough and say, you know, make her a proper Italian Catholic. It'll slowly convert. What is he doing now? You fighting? He's just sitting there. The second he becomes a grey eminence, more people will like him even more. So it'll pretty much double his diplomacy. And he'll have tons of troops. When's it happening? And yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. Lots of waiting as a Catholic. Not very interesting to begin with. Once you get the ball rolling though, you kind of, you know, gets more interesting. But right now, once I get into England, I can just fight my way through there. Aha. I'll educate her. It's my heir for now, after all. I'm a tough soldier. It's the strap. AI is a bit random at expelling the Jews. They sometimes choose it, and then they take forever to invite him back. I guess they're a bit more realistic about it than the human player. Welcoming them back, taking the money, and then instantly booting them out every time there's a new leader. Or if you wait long enough. I don't know what the cooldown is like. 20, 30, 40 years? I don't know. It's pretty long. Oh wait, this guy's... What did you become? A Grey Eminence. Yeah, he's got 16 diplomacy. People love him. Rise of the Shia, that never works. I mean, he's got 23k troops. And the Shia uprising never has enough. They fixed adventurers from having ridiculous amounts of troops, but at the same time, this pretender caliphate has suffered the same kind of setback. So they never have enough troops now. I mean, how on earth are they going to win this? They've got 13k troops, and that's it. It won't reinforce, it won't replenish. But this guy, he's got 20k troops, and all this land constantly regenerating any troops that he's lost. They're never going to win. They'll never ever win. Unless it strikes just as he gets declared, like a crusade gets declared war on him, or whatever. That didn't make sense. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, okay. Stressed. Finally they're getting... Now. The time has come. Oh wait. Actually, yeah, just declare one at a time, not both at the same time. You there. Your stuff belongs to me. We'll go for this one. Just instantly march in there. Smash him. Whoa, my missile's taking a while. Chase him around a little. Now, after this war is complete, I will put down my levy, declare war on this guy, and then use the same mercenaries to stomp his face in. And at that point, I might declare war on this guy. Wow, this guy's got tons of eyes. What on earth? So, I don't want to be his vassal. What a joke. Oops. My spy must have got caught. Punk? Actually, I need him to die. I can't kill him. There you go, we got that. Put these down. And we'll be like, hey you. Time to die. Oh yeah, there's like warp speed between these. Oh wow, well done. Now things are really starting to kick off. Yes, warp speed between these two provinces. Now, hopefully this guy does not decide to create the Duchy of Brittany. He probably will, it'd be so annoying. Because I'm his vassal and I'm getting enough land for him to create it. And that's that. And we'll get that as well now. Got no morale. Oh, I was hoping we'd capture it, just instantly end this war. I'm killing a load of people though. Wait, factions in Duchy of Burgundy. Primo. How can I enforce succession laws that they can't choose normally anyway? Because they don't have enough. I'd be doing him a favour to try and enforce primogeniture, because he can't switch to it. There's no high crown authority in the empire, in the kingdom, whatever. Oh right, spear throwing again. Oh, I've won, I guess. After dozens of spears flowing through the sky, one sole victor emerges as a competition. No one threw farther than you. Yay! This is a glorious day. Actually, no, it's more glorious that we're getting all this land. Oh, everyone's still scared of us. Come on. It's taking forever. There you go. Now, your allies. Got tons of allies. Two of them are brothers-in-laws and stuff. Resign. I could declare an independence war on him, but that would be tough. But you know what? I think I'm going to end the episode here. See you in the next one.